How dare you accuse me of something I absolutely did? Of course I didn't put out a stream schedule today. Hey guys, how's it going? Good morning, afternoon, evening. Welcome back today on this fine Monday. How's it going, everybody? Hopefully y'all are doing well. I'm hurting. I'm in fucking pain. We did this thing today called the Senbon, which means 1,000 punches, and that was not a hyperbole. My whole body aches. Everything is in pain. But don't worry, it's about to get worse. Because we're going into part 2 of the end of part 2 of the end of part 2. Hey, how's it going? We'll get a little drink. Because I forgot it. Whew. Hold up, I'm bonking it. Enjoy. I got my best score bonking it earlier today. Use a new dude. What's his name? Robert? I like Robert. Alright. Are you guys ready? I have something else I wanted to show you. Some of you already know about this. It finally happened. Fate. Grand Order.
Husband, I have evolved.
You have. She is here.
The heart. Tammy Cat has evolved into Tammy Rat.
There she is. Your legally distinct, marketable Tammy. Who I now have latched on to me at all times. Say hi, Tammy. How you doing today? That's beautiful. She is baby. She is my baby. Potential.
This Tammy's out here snitching. They with the red cat. Ah yes, I forgot already about that blank ass FGO screen.
Yep.
Husband, you know how people can celebrate my arrival by donating to the Fox Fund.
You're so right, Tammy. Which is why you should go, even though she's a rat now.
Witness me. What?
You should go and donate to the. Hold on.
Father, when is it my turn to evolve?
What do you mean? You are evolved. You have a perfect form. Yeah, no. Go donate to the Arctic Daily Wildlife Rescue, where you can help to rehouse, rehome, and rehabilitate foxes who have been injured in the fur trade, or have been given up as pets because people realized that they couldn't take care of them.
Power.
Or things like that. You know. Yeah, go send some cash. We have rewards on the way. If we hit the $1,000 goal, I will do an IRL stream without a face, but an IRL stream all the same. If that tickles your interest, just send any amount of cash that you can. In the meantime, let me shrink down. Sorry, Tammy, I don't mean to keep grabbing you. We're going to continue our journey. Okay, the raids are not up. The raids are up tomorrow. And I can still stream what's happening here. I'm just not allowed to stream the end. Oops.
Tammy Rat is now sellable as the soon-to-be-made highly merchantable plushie.
That is correct. Look at her. She's so adorable and baby. That's my rat cat. Yeah, so I'm hoping that we can get mostly caught up on this stuff today, and if we can, that's perfect. Then we can do the raids tomorrow. Much like what we were doing on Saturday, this is how we're going to be digesting the story, is through rapid imagery and not through actually reading. And because the internet is the way that it is, I have kind of been spoiled on what the fuck is happening. And I understand that there are things that are happening that are maybe a little bit frightening. I tend to believe that in most things, we always have a secret third option. Big Sad, I believe in the secret third option. My shit-ass internet is denying my GOAT content. For what it's worth, I got your,
Good, it is not like FGO players can read anyways.
Hey, don't take this as you will. I got your art contest submission. It made me tear up a little bit because of how awesome it was. I was like, oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Hi, Marine. Considering the way the story has been for the past 10 years, yeah, there is indeed a third option. We just don't... Yeah. We'll see how things go. Oh, fuck. They're sending us to California. I'm a little bit... Oh, no, we're in Nevada. We're going to Area 51. Oh, shit, we're going back. Who here remembers the end of Trom? Oh, vibe check. Is this guy, like, now just officially one of the singular most hated anime characters ever?
He cast gun. That payless bastard.
I feel like
At least it's not Detroit.
I feel like this dude's gonna go down in history as one of the most detestable anime characters in, like, ever. Yeah, it's a white man. His name is Maris Berry. So I actually don't know how much story there is to this. Let's see. Oh my. That looks fucked.
Aiming for number 3 on Worst Anime Dads list.
Yeah, he's up there.
I refuse to properly say his name. He will now be called John Caldea.
Yeah.
Kid funny, he comes from a gacha game.
John Caldea. I didn't finish it at 3 a.m. yesterday. My internet dying this morning would have prevented me from sending it in time. The thing is still open. I don't know if you missed that tweet. I extended the deadline because I was talking to some buddies of mine and they were like,
Twitch
yeah.
doesn't play the stream even if you have the page opened.
Yeah, you gotta love Twitch, right? Also, wait, we have Angie Mash. Angie Mash looking at White Man. Also, didn't this guy shoot himself in the fucking head? Why is he back? I mean, don't tell me, but you know. I was so focused on making I didn't see the tweet. You're good, man. He's Chat GPT. I don't exactly know what that means in this context, but yeah, we need to kill this guy. If that's the case, we do need to kill this guy. Did you know? I've never used ChatGPT. I couldn't tell you what the interface of that looks like.
Hold up. Xian just pulled out a gun.
Did she? I didn't see that. One frame of gun. Damn, she's going back to her melty blood roots. Let's fucking go. Yeah, her side special.
What deadline, Sensei?
The deadline for the art contest has been extended. I'm probably going to extend it until New Year's is over. That way I feel like I give people a little bit of extra time. Oh, Mashu, you baby girl. Oh, baby. Baby. No matter what happens, just remember, if you're in trouble, you can always call on your Kohai Mash. What the fuck, Habitrot? I often just forget that... No, I need to...
William Tell, hand me your crossbow.
This is important. Twinsies. We're twinsies. He also has a fuck-ass creature on his shoulder.
I am the beast of Goatman.
You sure are, Tammy.
Fu WTF. You traitor.
Nah, he's real for that.
Via me not on the shoulder. No
Alright,
phone.
Mashu. I don't know why we're blowing people up, but okay, Jesus, we're using a full command seal on it. Beast standing on beast. I got my little rat. Say hi, rat. Rat. Rat.
Hi, rat.
I am a big fan of the fact that...
Well, this is awkward. One of us will have to change outfits.
I don't know if the art... I don't know if the artist is the one who causes her to bounce or if that's a part of the program I bought to make her work. What the fuck? What's happening? That is an excellent question that I do not have an answer to. I ain't reading this shit. A million and one other channels are reading it. We're just I'm going off of fucking vibes. If you want someone who's going to be reading through this, go find All Muscles channel. Dude is dude's doing great work there. I do want to pause on one thing. That's not good. For those of you who don't speak Japanese, this just says help.
Pain and suffering await
Monkey, and I
you.
think with a resub for 30 months, welcome back. Glad to have you back. This is just a yeah, oh. Can I get this as like my stream starting
No
background?
shit, Sherlock.
Hey, isn't this where Olga does her Noble Phantasm? Oh wait, this is a spoiler. Are you guys ready for a spoiler? This is my daughter. She's the cutest thing on the planet. Smolga. Daughter.
Smolga.
This is Smolga. That's what this reads here in Japanese. It says Smolga. Are you alone?
Holy shit, new daughter dropped.
Yeah, new daughter dropped. Uh-oh. Why did you send the wind of pain and suffering to hurt this child? Don't hurt this child. Head pats until the Ahoge wiggles happily. Correct. Story of FGO isn't ending yet. The story of FGO Part 2 is ending, yes.
Be my common seal.
You know what comes after the end of Part 2?
Feed this small child all she
Why,
wants.
that's Part 3, of course. That doesn't look good. Get another look at that. Huh.
It's the drag heap.
It is the drag heap. Welcome to Dark Souls 3 DLC. We're about to go fight Gale. Give it to me. That
And here we
thing.
are.
That dark soul. That doesn't look good as the vibe for the chapter. Like, huh. Wonder what all this is about. Behold, my army of peace children.
Don't worry, the Hassans are protecting daughter.
So we do not have confirmation that there will be a part 3. However, they would be silly to not do it. Kaiser Ruinar 1032, thank you for becoming a YouTube member. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here.
We'll have Fate Grand Order
Much
Part 2
appreciated.
and have the Smell of Fear.
Have fun with the pain and suffering. How can there be pain and suffering? Oh. She talks? New Da Vinci face. What the fuck? I don't think I've seen Da Vinci discussed. I don't think I've seen this disgusted Da Vinci. Okay. Yeah, this is a sinister creature, but, you know, I would. This is a sinister, evil creature, but I would. Probably. If evil, why
hot?
Same reason why Ramiel from Evangelion is hot. Like, you know, it's just... That's frightening. Ooh, grand selectable. Yeah. Oh, what grand are we taking, fellas? Okay, so I think it said I have to have MASH. And I have to have Solly Boy. Grand Sussman. Yeah, he has to be in. Eric? You're so right. We're going to replace this with this. And then back up, just in case things go awry, we'll put Olga there.
Hi chat, sorry I late, what did I miss?
You know, I missed much. And we're going to take the MASH Bond CE. Solly Boy... yeah, this is just a good one. Then Olga. I'm gonna do this one. Alright. I don't know what this fight is, but let's go kill him, motherfucker. Hey, man. Looking for your user ID? It is not public. Unfortunately. I'm sorry.
戦闘理由が受諾されました。この場での破壊行為は罪、間違いにはカウントされません。旧人類史による痕跡を2機容認します。
Chat, does he know?
これまでの旅は
I'm
楽
just
しか
gonna
ったですか？
Spoiler in the chat for the sub chat. I just need there to be this completely out of context. Who else is bringing Eric Bloodaxe to kill this thing? I have to be the only one, right? Why are we fighting God? This is an RPG. What a silly question you ask. Solomon has his thing. But Solomon doesn't have a brave chain that he can hit. Get it. Smash? You know, I was gonna say something, but then I didn't, but yeah, you're right. The name of this thing is Main System. So do with that information what you will. Eric has no debuffs.
大丈夫。安心して。
少しは砕きがいがあるか。殴り合い、そう悪くはないな。
My eyes? Oh, your eyes are not ready for the glory that is the King Eric.
Thought you were not gonna stream this week.
I will not be streaming on Christmas or the day after. So I actually got my timeline mixed up a bit. And I thought that Christmas was on Wednesday. Not Christmas is on Thursday, so there will be a stream tomorrow and there will be a stream on Wednesday. But there will not be a Thursday stream this week. First time seeing Eric NP? Eric needs an NP update. He really does. Someone messed my forbidden plant out back? Yeah, if you roll this into a blunt and smoke this, you will see dimensions you didn't even know were possible.
Oh my, I'm ascended.
Yes, we have ascended Tammy. And now, I've also, because I'm using a different system with her, she and Goat Lad can... I don't know if they can talk at the same time, but now they don't, like, impact each other's, like, mouth movements. My fucking charge! Get him, Eric.
Testy. Run to
I
phone.
miss my goat already.
How do you miss... What do you mean you miss your goat? How can you miss your goat, Tammy? You are the goat. Fuck it. This thing keeps taking my shit. Get debuffed.
I took the wrong medication today.
Yeah, you woke up as a goofy-ass rat. Oh, by the way, for those of you who don't know how Eric operates, this is a Guts that's on a 6-turn cooldown and only lasts 4 turns. And that's all that it does.
誰しもが踏みにじる灰と化せ
Okay. 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 Well. Gotta keep Eric healthy. What fresh hell is this? Welcome to, we're fighting deep sea life, I think. Why did you make him my Grand Berserker? I like him. He sucks, I love him. Eric's cool. Eric is a badass. I don't give a fuck that he's shit. He's really cool. All my homies be grailing characters because they like him. I like his wife. I understand why he would forsake talking because of his wife. Oh, which fighting game are you learning? Yeah, he's fine. He is not fine. Okay. Now this thing's gonna immediately drain all my shit, right? Yeah, the moment Mash gets her NP, this thing is just like, yeah, no. Do some of that, some of this. Let me remove my buffs, get myself a nice little heal. Mash. Big mash damage. Well, in theory. That did not go away. Is this a I have to hit it a certain amount of times type thing? Uh-huh. Oh! It sure is. So here's the fucked up thing, chat. I can't use Eric's NP because it'll kill him. Should have kept Solomon alive? I would have loved to, believe me. Well. Yeah, we're just gonna have to build big mash damage, I guess. It sure did say 27. Hey guys, let's watch Eric Bloodaxe kill himself. Nope, he's alright. He's just going, whoa! Okay, I need... Yep. Nice. And then... 1, 2, 3. This music is fucking me up a little bit. Yeah, Eric is lowering that defense for the sake of Mash to
Also,
get this
if
crazy
this
shot
comes
in.
as a threat to humanity, then Olga's guts will cracked.
That's true. I think that might have... They didn't kill it, but that did a lot... Oh my god. Wait. Kohai diff. When the defense down actually mattered. Eric the GOAT. Eric outlived Solomon. Let that be a lesson to you. Eric Bloodaxe is stronger than Solomon. That's my fucking man right there. He's a 2-star berserker, and he outlived a 5-star. I'm telling you, year 1 was the best year.
Eric Bloodaxe better than Solomon. FGO proven.
Oh, we're in the fog dimension. This is where they send you when you cheat on, like... This is where they send you when you cheat on your driver's test.
Oh, it's silent here.
Me when I betray my wife when she's in the hospital and I get sent to the hell dimension. Baby? President?
I'm sorry, but Eric, what was that Hanna-Barbera-esque cry?
Oh, fucking... Eric's
Oh,
voice
she
lines are
keeps
amazing.
name.
Oh my. So wait, okay. I'm just like looking at this. We're inside. We're inside that bullshit that Olga has. In her like stage 3 NP, I'm pretty sure. That's what it looks like. Huh? Oh. Okay. Chat, does he know? I kind of know. Oh my. Is this, I can't use mash? Is that what this says? I'm pretty sure that's what this, yeah, no mash. No Kohai permitted. Well, I want Eric with all of his grandness. I want Olga, and I want Merlin. Okay, you... Do you see it?
Time to load up like Arnold in Commando.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, if we're doing it like this, then yeah, we're bringing the grand team.
正我
Beautiful in blue, baby. Alright, I need... you benefit most from...
Unlimited party cast.
Real shit. I think it's this one. Where... And then Theseus likes arts. So I want him to have... He likes arts and crits, so I'm going to give him this one. Bab likes Buster and crits. So he actually benefits a lot from... This one. She likes Busters and crits too, but I want her to have her NP, and then Mandy Boy should have this. Alright. Let's go. Yep, raid start tomorrow. It's an easy fight, don't worry about it too much. Kappa. See, the Kappa is what frightens me. I don't trust... Oh my god, I just leaned back and my arm is noodles. So, okay, I'm gonna explain what the fucking 1000 punches is. It was the 1000... all of the basic moves that we learned...
What was your total cost?
I didn't look. All of the basic moves that we learned, we did all of them probably over 200 times each. And I am in severe pain because it took an hour and a half to get through everything. That says 10 million. Holy fuck, we have boss stats. Buff everybody. Alright. Eric, you're up, buddy. I do have grand stats. Well, when all that you got is an axe, everything looks like a tree, so it's time to get chopping. Damn, that was a lot of damage. Actually, low-key, it might be good to just do this. Hey Tammy, how does Eric Bloodaxe yell things? Oh, so okay, so you even if you don't kill all the HP, you still win. Got it. As much as I love my team, I don't think that we're gonna see that happen. I get the feeling that the 3-star special ain't gonna cut it. Case in point.
Eric belongs in Scooby-Doo or Tom and Jerry confirmed.
Real shit. It's okay. Charles Babbage is here. There is no greater security than that. Get him. Oh, don't worry. He'll live even longer because he has guts. Jesus. Just solo loop this with Zhu Fu. The fucked up thing is that you probably can.
About 8 billion damage.
Okay, confirmed. This is a threat to humanity. And Eric lived for 4 turns. I mean, I guess I should have assumed this was going to be a threat to humanity. I mean, look at it.
星の形、空の形、神の形、我の形。天体は空洞なり、空洞は虚空なり、虚空には神ありき。
That noble phantasm is going to come back. I swear, that is going to be so relevant to the story. Thanks for trying, Eric. Buds till the end. Any idea what that thing is? I have ideas, but I am not going to divulge. If you want, I can read you off what the name is, but it's kind of a spoiler.
Including a close-up of Olga Marie's bare feet in her noble phantasm animation is necessary for the plot. John Grand Order, probably.
So this thing is called Maris Caldeus. And Marisberry is the bastard that we all want to murder. So theoretically, at least the way how it works in my brain, this is him or something like that. Yeah, it's John Caldeus. I mean, I don't know what the fuck this thing is. Whatever it is, I'm just gonna have Charles Babbage hitting the shit out of it. Why does it have a female voice? I don't fucking know, man. You act like I'm reading this? I'm here going based off of vibes. For all I know, this is Lilith from Evangelion. The age of Babbage is still here. No, Marisberry and Olga are voiced by the same girl.
Why does every man I try to kill turn himself into some kind of computer god thing? This is the 5th time this week.
Hey man, somebody's got to. Jesus. I gotta say, the soundtrack is not putting me in the mood to kill God. That's my man. Isn't this B7? No. Trust me, if you read the story, you very much are in the mood to kill. Although, I'm always in the mood to kill a god. I'm just saying this music is not retaining that mood for me. Well, everyone's dead. Thankfully, they all recovered. You can lose here? I mean, you just watched it. Casually takes bite of a rock. Looks at God. You fear that which you do not know, and let me tell you, you should.
Killing God isn't a mood, it's a lifestyle.
It's a living. I got 88 more of these blue rocks, and I will sit here like a fucking crackhead on a park bench. This will be what I do all day. I don't care about your non-Euclidean ass. May I hit you with a fucking hammer.
We have the power of
Bonk.
God, anime, and these were the blue cubes I found on our side.
Ah, here we go.
一辺の余地もない完全な世界にロストベルトナンバーゼロ
Lost Belt 0. Ow! Lost Belt 0. Flashbang. Wood. I think Olga survives because nope, it's gone. Normal damage. POV, I'm farming on the NA right now with doing this amount of damage. Think KP can tank that? I can think of a couple of characters who can probably tank that.
If I got a down or each time a JRPG made me killer God, I'd be rich.
Rich, I tell you. Wait, where have I seen this before? I know I've seen this before. Horrors beyond my comprehension. I don't get it. Yes, it is from Olga's NP. Oh my god, Wodime hi. Pepperoncino hi. Why are you here? Go away. Caddock. Who the fuck invited Blood? He thinks he's part of the team. Hey, look at me. Will I stream the story after the raid? No. They don't want us to, so I'm not going to. I will adhere to the company's wishes. So, on top, okay, let me elaborate on that maybe a little bit more. It's not, well, streaming is quote unquote banned from happening, but people are going to do it anyway, and I doubt Sony's going to do much. Maybe they'll try and copyright claim it,
Hey,
but
this is spoiler, why don't you give a spoiler warning, DRRR?
The same reason why if you click on a stream titled "The End of Game," you are not deserving of spoiler warning. Ellipse. Yeah, if I were to stream this, I actually live in Japan. There is a chance that they might actually be like, we're going to destroy your channel. Oh my god, Patsy.
Speaking of which, did you guys like the spoiler I posted in the spoiler channel on Discord, Mr. Goat in the chat?
No, I've not checked it. Ophelia. Baby mentioned! The goat himself? Oh my god, Asha. Holmes? Holmes, my boy? Oberon?
Stop showing us Holmes, you bastards. I'm going to shed a tear.
I don't, oh my god,
Good
baby.
God. Where the fuck is Emperor Armathman
Oh god,
while
oh
all
god,
this
I
is
just saw
happening?
Oomph crying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't worry. Never forget, if you're ever in trouble, just call out to your Kohai Mash. See? God made Mash cry, I'm killing that bastard, is 100% my opinion on the matter. I will throw pipe bombs at God. And if those don't work, I will keep tinkering until I do find the one that works. Huge spoiler incoming. With all due respect, everything so far has been a spoiler. It's all spoilers. It's all stuff that people haven't seen. So it's all spoilers.
Hit them with the throttler.
Let's go. Oh my god. With this command spell, I decree mash, jork it a little.
Holmes.
There he is! Did you guys really think this dude was dead?
Ha.
Here's the fucked up thing. I'm pretty sure I said a long time ago, there's no way in hell they killed Holmes. I've been on that Holmes hype shit for ages, because this motherfucker, it's Sherlock Holmes, man. Come on now. Like, really? You're gonna let the goat really died? Are you serious?
Elementary, my dear.
Tales of my death were greatly exaggerated.
With this command spell, mash and pray that thing.
Yeah, the way he died in this exact same way that he fakes his death in the books. Yeah, come on now. Like, for real.
No shit, Sherlock.
Appropriate. I love looking over and seeing new Tammy. You make me so happy. I cannot wait till I can make, like, shirts with you on them.
Dude took a page out of Avdo's book and showed back up.
Real shit. Oh my god. And we might actually have to pick this up tomorrow. Moriarty angry, crying right now, like, I fucking fell for it again! This is the last bit for now? Okay, yeah, alright. Fuck it, let's get through it. So long as there's no fights that last an hour, I should be okay. New Holmes expression?
Sherlock be like nothing like a cup of Moriarty's tears in the morning.
Why is the president in the goo that makes you die?
We need another EK square for New Year's for the trauma.
Who put her in the goo that makes you die? I mean, all Moriarty needs to do is not suck. That's all it takes. Like, it's so funny because he's portrayed to be an incredibly intelligent, like, super genius who's capable of, like, deducing anything and outwitting literally anybody. He's on par with Sherlock Holmes in terms of just sheer intellect. And yet, this goofy ass cannot catch a break. What is the priest's name? Next time she pops up, I'll try and read it for you. Baby mash. Wife mash. My Google translator called her alien slut. King Solomon. Or the bastard who keeps calling himself that. I know what you are. Yeah, but you better run. Oh, Holmes.
The artist formerly known as Solomon.
Is he about to do it again? Is he doing it again? Did he just do it again? Wait, hold up. Hot man incoming.
Oh no, he came in the sink again. What a mad lad.
He didn't
One
have
look at that glow up.
He didn't have foe on him, did he?
We have a 3,800 days celebration and it's basically just the hard part too. Electric boogaloo, the
Yeah.
smell of fear.
I like how people are like decrying EOS and we're getting a, hey man, we made it 3,800 days. Did he come back to die? Hey man, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Oh god. Oh. Well fellas, welcome to Goatsy.
Had a man in something that might be an error, making deductions. Oh, so I was right. I think we are fighting the trees for the raids.
Why, what makes you think that? Let me in! Let me in! Okay, well, I'm glad to know that we've accomplished this. Welcome to, I'm just gonna keep...
Just a hunch.
Hold on.
Trees. Demon Pillar Barbatos to the fantasy trees. You get used to it. treason.
Oh, I'm about to do an age check on people in this chat.
Last bell.se.
It's called Ars Geisha. I don't know what you want from me. Open my Caldeas.
Water space sushi. Life has many doors, that boy.
Life has Now whenever you kill the streamer, you kill Tammy too. I hope you're proud of yourself. Put that shit away. I mean, I'm looking. It doesn't look like there's very much shit there. This reminds me of something my uncle used to say, which is, you yawn so big I could see the brown spot in your pants. And let me tell you. Alright. Let's get that off the screen before YouTube gets mad. I am probably...
Did a child use string with the bad dragon for it to look like this?
Yeah. Yeah, it did. Okay. So, we have a little bit... Oh, wait, we have a roll. We can do a gotcha. I'm stealing that one. Unrelated. Look up Goatsy, everybody. Do it right now. Nothing bad will happen if you look up Goatsy. Smile. Your grandpa sure says things. Can I finally tell? Yeah, go ahead. Is it Melty Blood? Did fucking I'm Another Thing get you on Melty Blood? Why don't I hear Comsus or Todd playing it? Good point. They should. Kill. Ooh! With KI? Hell yeah, dude. Okay, one sec. I need to check. Fellas. Rats. Life has many doors, Ed boy. Who are you maining in Killer Instinct, out of curiosity? Who are you trying to learn? Watch Double Waver.
Imagine rolling for resin, pulling a gremlin with a pipe bomb.
What's your VTuber rat?
The
That's
rats
Tammy.
are back.
That's my baby girl Tammy. She's now legally distinct. Glacius? Okay. I never played too much Killer Instinct, but that game seems really fun.
Okay, by this,
I
and
can't
tomorrow
rat
will
post.
be know if there is more to the story or not.
Also, I like how I don't want to discuss spoilers too
Come
much.
to me, my rat brethren.
Even though that, you know, spoiler shit is on the table. I was gonna say some that's stuff that's like out of context. I like how people are only discussing the two choices that we supposedly have, when it looks like immediately after that we kind of lock in and are just like, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna do it our way anyway and keep figuring it out. I like how no one's mentioning that. Is tomorrow the last part of the final story, or is there another time gate? We don't know. As far as I know, we don't know. Well, unfortunate. So, you know what that means, fellas.
We have two choices and we'll somehow find the fourth option.
Correct. Yeah, tomorrow should be fun. I witnessed theory maxing on VC. Yeah, I believe that. Yep, we're doing the forbidden technique. One that I dare not even speaketh. We're gonna go farm Lotto. Yeah, with Holmes showing up, I think that if anyone's just like, we can't figure this out, and Holmes is here, I'm like, Let's get some music in here, shall we? I need this. God, Space Channel 5 is fucking jam. Watch Holmes pull out not a third option, but even a fourth one. What if Holmes's option is that he just takes Moriarty and puts him in the fucking hell dimension? The art contest stream, I need to.
You must be from the Dreamcast generation, Mr. Goat.
I need to come up with when the new deadline is going to be. I was thinking the new deadline will be the 27th, and we'll probably do it after New Year's. I'll make a proper announcement later. I am really sorry for the delays, but like I talked to some buddies of mine, and they were like, maybe you're cutting it a bit like close because it's the holidays and people are like really busy. And making the extension post had multiple people being like, "Oh, thank fucking God." So I'll update that on social media when that's happening. I will say, we have gotten less submissions this time, but all of the submissions have been of significantly high quality. Sekiro is happening, Sekiro will probably happen next week. Like next Monday or something like that. It's gonna depend on, it's gonna depend on when, what else is happening with FGO. If there's more FGO stuff happening, like they keep releasing it in time gates, we'll do that first because that's more important, but Sekiro will still be this month. I'm actually happy with the delay since I would have been out of town on the 27th. Yeah, I'm going to try and arrange it more closer to like around New Year's. Dad's birthday is Friday. Wish him a happy birthday. Hey, happy birthday. Merry Christmas. Let's do this first. As far as I'm aware, it was said that the story will end in a spot where it potentially could continue after this, and stuff is also already planned up to the 11th anniversary. So the question is more, do we continue, do we start a new story with a new cast?
To be based for many years to come.
I think I'm going to stand by this. I think that what we're going to end up seeing is we're going to see new main characters show up, and they're going to update a bunch of shit. That's what I think is going to happen.
From what I've read in JP's Pyre chat, there is no way that Nasu won't pull some BS to give us a somewhat happy ending or a moral story.
I would agree. I think we're going to get more story. I don't know if we're going to keep the same main characters. I think it would be smart to switch up the main cast. Yeah, if you have Bapple, save them for the raids, because that shit is probably going to go by real fast.
で楽しませてくれるかな。
Alright. Damn. 108 boxes in. You don't understand FGO No, you don't. You're not. You don't understand. FGO will continue, but we will see new main characters. Because the issue is that we've already concluded the stories of... I love this mustache, Nemo. We've already concluded the stories of ourselves, Ritsuka, and we will have concluded the story of MASH as well. I feel like it's difficult to take, like, them any new places. You know what I mean? I think that this would be a perfect opportunity to introduce us to a new cast. FGO is ending. FGO Part 2 is ending. There's more than likely going to be more story to come, so don't worry. I have 9.5 billion QP. Hell yeah. What do I have? Let's go. Does my theory hold? Let's find out. My biggest hope is that with FGO Part 3, if we see it, that we get a proper PC client. Went from 650 golden apples to 100 because of grand raids. There's nothing for me left. Best of luck out there.
If we do get a new main MC, how would the servants be transferred? Cause a lot of them are only there for the goodies.
I'm sure they would figure it out. I think that the way how it would work. So if we want to put it up like damn it. If we want to think about it like this, every servant is in Chaldea's database. And so if we're going to keep up with the idea that, like, you know, we're still connected to the Chaldea system to some degree, we will be able to connect with those servants in some way. What are we rolling? Story. Why? Why not? Lurking while I sew cat toys? That is adorable. What am I looking for? Black Grail? Not this. I'll tell you that much. No, we save the rest of this for when Funny Snake Saber shows up. Let me see. I need to check something really quick. How close am I? So I've bonded my rats to 10 now. The rat bondage is going nicely. But the shroom bondage, let me see. God damn it, we're so close. Alright. So here's my comp for Here's my comp for this current 90++. Oh. We'll do a couple of these. It is 11 o'clock, so I don't know if we'll be up that much later. As far as I know, they can't legally take away our servant, so no matter what Nasu writes, it won't matter as much as it may seem. Well, that's if it remains in FGO 1, they don't do a new game that you have to download. But FGO, I feel like, knows that if they try and pull some shit like that, it will not be good for them. Mr. Rainfeld, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope to enjoy your stay. It's now a nice idea to bring as many servants as possible to Bond 10. This is currently on JP. We have a permanent missions that reward us for that. Yep.
Funny Saber Snake. Hold on to that for the UE founding like some weeks.
That's true. Here's the thing, though. If I can beat all of Sekiro in one stream, I'm getting NP5.
Saber and Sabercaster.
Saber and Sabercaster. Alright, so here's how you do this one. Hoku. This guy. Sword. Ertz. Put this on Depressed Boy. Do this for the extra damage bump. If they make FGO 2 and they don't add the arcade characters we don't have yet, I am rioting. I don't know how to tell you this, but we're never getting common mistake.
Mine is just boring Muramersa. Double Casson double and that's also because my Muramersa's anti 是 NB 120.
Yeah, I'm trying to find like the cheapest options possible. That way I can have my Lacusta and my rats in the same party.
Anti of what you eat or snake?
It was actually going to be NP5 of Ushi Gozen. You won't be getting NP5 once my fake passport gets through. Brother's got to find me in Hokkaido to make sure I don't finish that in one sitting. Like, all I know is that of what is currently going on is that the trees... Oh. Yeah, Olga is up... Or not Olga, fucking... White people up to some bullshit is all you need to know. Do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. Yep. And get him. I just gorilla the node with Mordred. Current ones are very easy. Any buster AoE servant can do them. Pretty much, yeah. My thing is that I'm trying to maximize bonding with as many characters as I can. Can we talk about spoilers in this stream? I don't particularly mind, but I've not... Okay, let me give you a rundown of how I've consumed the FGO end of part 2 story. I'm only looking at the pictures.
E.
That's correct, Tammy. E. So, you know. I'm still a little bit in the dark between that and what people are spoiling on social media. I mean, the way how it's going to work with how it has worked for me is I unfortunately get this stuff revealed to me whether I like it or not.
A.
Almost made a mistake. Put this here. Alright, we will run this until we're out of AP and then call it a stream, I think. Still hoping that the part 3 story will be servant. I don't want.
Sports.
No, bad. I don't want servant verse shenanigans, man. I can't. My brain cannot handle that. My brain is not mentally prepared for it to be like, yes, actually, we are going to the servant first. I will die.
There are definitely some FGOtubers as well that are very blatant with spoilers, but I won't name names.
There are. I will say this of 2 that I know
What?
are doing spoiler stuff, and that's both Plushie and All Muscle. Both of them gave a warning ahead of time, being like, "Hey, I'm going to be like really discussing spoilers. If you don't like that, like unfollow me for now." I'm pretty sure both of them were like said shit like that. So people who are upfront about it, being like, "Hey," or you know, if you like follow somebody like Naya, for instance, and you like you know they're going to start talking about spoilers. It would be more like, I don't know, if I posted a video and it just had like, I don't know, the goatsy thing I made earlier. People would be like, Klidge, why'd you do that? Like, it'd be incredibly out of character if I were just to suddenly spoil shit. But if it's somebody who you know discusses story, then I don't know. I'm expecting the big one after the raids? Yeah. Yeah. Spoiler thumbnails very much irk me. And I'm kind of just like, come on. I try to avoid it the best I can. I'm trying to think if I've ever done it intentionally. I don't think I've ever done it no. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure there's some archivist here who's just like, would be like, yeah, you did. I'm like, I don't know, well, maybe I did. I don't recall doing it. Because I don't like being on the receiving end of that shit. I've had to deal with spoiler thumbnails with the Pokemon Legends ZA DLC, man. That's why all of my motherfucking Pokemon ZA thumbnails are just the promo art with commission art overlaid on them. Because I understand. Be like, no. There's still plenty of Mega Evolutions that I've not seen. I'm just like, man, that's crazy. And I've been loving that game. That game is awesome. That game is low-key in the upper echelons of my Pokemon favorites. It has done wonders to impress me. At least it's commissioned art rather than AI. I will never use AI art of my own volition. AI generated images rather of my own volition. If you ever see it in one of my videos, let me know, because that means I missed something. I am vehemently against AI being used for generative purposes like that. There's too many talented people out there who need the money and want to live out their dream to be replaced by fucking robots that make a half-assed product. I would rather pay money for a good quality product than to get a mediocre to bad quality product for free. It's like it's the difference between you get a car from your uncle that he's had for 10 years and is probably going to explode at any given time. But it's a car. But other people look at that and be like, God, that car that dude has is fucking garbage. Dude must be broken like a fucking moron. Why is he driving that around? Like, God, what's his problem? Versus saving up and purchasing an actual car, like maybe used from a lot or something like that that's still pretty good, or like new from a dealership. I can appreciate AI art in general. I have no appreciation for AI-generated images. Literally none. There's nothing to appreciate in my eyes. There's no artistry. It's just, it's an amalgamation of shit that a computer can pump out a million of the same thing of. So, what makes this special? What's unique about this? Here, do you want a Goatman quote that you can live by? Here's a Goatman quote that you can live by. And that is, perfection is the death of creativity. I tell this to my students all the time. Perfection is the death of creativity. I can see it. How's it going? Is early end of the 10-year journey? It will become, the end of part 2 story will be coming to an end soon. Isn't that from Bleach? Is it? If it is, I don't know. If that's Bleach, I don't remember.
Time for a goat quote.
But you can fucking, I don't know. Yeah, end of part 2. There will more than likely be a part 3. Yeah, but what I mean by that is that, people are right now focusing very, very hard on making the most perfect replication of something that already exists. Or to perfect, or to make perfect images for them. Without understanding that the flaws in a statue are just as beautiful as the things that are well done and chiseled. Because that's what adds character. Like, for God's sake, do you really think Pablo Picasso's art would be considered perfect by the majority of people at large? Like, no. If he was going for perfection, he would have made Renaissance ass, like, fucking Mona Lisa type paintings. Like, no, there's no creativity in just replicating something that's already been done a million times. And so seeing an entire generation of people kind of come together to be like, what if we just didn't... What if we just didn't... What if we just didn't try? What if we put no effort into it? Art is subjective? Exactly. The thing with AI-generated images, though, is that it's not art. It's fundamentally not art. There's no artist to it. The artist is a computer. It was told to make this. It was algorithmically generated, which does not, in my eyes, constitute it being worthy of being called art. Sagittarius I, question mark, thank you for the sub. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. Do you think that there will be any more content in JP this year after the finale story? Oh, yeah.
I put in the sub chat what everyone was saying you were referencing. In this secular existence, perfection is an illusion, regardless of those who utter the contrary. This is the reality. Common man seeks it out. They strive to achieve it, as if it were some tangible thing. But the fact of the matter is, perfection is a hollow shell. It is devoid of any substance. I speed time perfection. Perfection, after all, implies you've reached the summit. No trial and error, no ability to conceptualize. An omniscient being would have no need for such superfluous things. Am I making myself clear? For people who dabble in the sciences, such as ourselves, perfection would make us obsolete. Many magnificent things have been, and will continue to come into existence, and yet every last one of them will fall short of perfection's finish. I'm still street bunking it.
The juxtaposition of Tammy saying that after going on this deep philosophical rant is really funny. Still straight bonking it. Okay, so my thoughts on what we're gonna see for story for the time being is I think that what we're gonna see is no major story chapters. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a couple of like minor ones in between that had a more of a focus on like seeing us rebuild the Earth and shit like that. Or seeing like the recovery of the Earth as time goes on, and maybe fixing some minute stuff in that.
I don't mind if AI art is used as a placeholder, like how apparently Expedition 33 did for some texture, and the upcoming Divinity is using it for backgrounds and such until they can go do the actual art by human hands.
I'll say this, I've been pretty consistent on this with AI-generated bullshit. The only place I've ever seen AI-generated images having a existence that is okay is when it's being trained on exclusively the art of the artist in question who's making stuff, and pretty much if it's used as a part of the process and not the whole process. So for example, if it is if it's like, if you're an animator and you have a bunch of like reference shots that you've already made in the past of hey, thanks Hoku, of like backgrounds, and you take those, feed them to your own personalized AI image thing, and then you have it making like a background for you that you can then put into the game or into your animation or whatever, and then go from there, and then like tweak it as well. The issue that we have with AI shit right now is that people are using it as the entire process rather than as a part of the process, and that is a major issue. It would be like saying that I'm only going to build a house with a hammer. It's like, I'm sure you could do it, but it's not going to look good. So, man, how you living? I am living large. You kind of joined at a bad time because I'm about to end the stream. But hey, I agree with you on that AI bit 100%. Yeah. It's frustrating. It always happens. Yeah, it's 11:30 at night for me right now, and I had a rough time in karate. So I am beat. But I will do a little bit of a nice little sure I got that right. Yeah, a little bit of a shout out. All right, fellas, we're gonna call that there for now. I will be back tomorrow for the raids. We will probably start. I'll probably start at my normal time and just go for 3 hours instead of 2, like I normally do. For now, though, I will catch you guys later. I apologize that I gotta bail a little bit early, but it's I'm fucking exhausted. I gotta fix my heater because it started freaking out last night. So, talk to you later, fellas. Big love, peace out, a good night.
Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.
Evolved Tammy says good night. Sir, I'm bunking it straight. Hornless twink. Asok. Nanome in Niners. Hu Yanzhou. Wife.
Mods, kill that guy.